Greeting, fellow soul travelers. I'm Esther, and today's Wednesday Wisdom is: the greater the test, the grander the task. There are times in life when you can feel that your test is too hard. You can't carry the load any further. You may even think that God has given you more than you can bear. Well, I've learned throughout my life that the greater the test, the grander the task. When you find yourself in a situation that seems impossible and looks as if there is no way out, know that this is one of your life's tests. Sometimes you may feel that it's just too much to bear and the load is too heavy. When you are feeling heavy laden and that the load in life is gigantic, just know that there's a task that you must complete in your life that will bring you much joy, attention, and praise. And that this test is preparing you to take on the task. The task will be exceptional, and you will be equipped with the tools to complete it because of the experience and tests that you have just endured. You know, I remember some years ago, I was serving as the president of a small nonprofit organization that was resource depleted and financially poor. It was my job to rebuild the board with strong, resourceful people to help me find the funds to save this organization. This was my test. And the more people I recruited, the more new problems surfaced. Even some of the new board members began to act out, the new director, all of them. I was so overwhelmed and burnt out that all I could do was surrender it to the universe. This was a test that I felt I just couldn't pass. I felt the burden was too heavy. Well, what I did was I just kept listening to my higher self and following the directions of that still small voice within me. And as I did this, things began to fall into place. I knew that I had passed the test because I saw the turnaround of this small nonprofit. And a larger nonprofit agency stepped up and was willing to take the small nonprofit under its umbrella and leave the purpose and principles of the small agency intact. The task of joining these two agencies was something that had never been done before. Yet I was able to negotiate one of the sweetest deals ever and ensure the life of the smaller agency would be long-lasting. Yes, the rebuilding of the nonprofit and stabilizing the finances to a place where it was secure enough to be joined with a larger nonprofit was a great test. Trusting that the universe would guide me and show me how to complete the task was truly grander than anything I could have imagined. The grandeur of helping so many young people have a program in place that would support and change their future was a universal plan in my life at work. So, when you find yourself being tested with a situation that seems unfair, unjust, or beyond your ability to handle, just consider that your purpose and the work you will do is enormous and will touch many lives. Just remember, the greater the test, the grander the task. How about that? Now, if you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, leave a comment below, and share this video with your friends and family. How about that? Love and light.